let's take the integral of this. Now you can't taking the integral isn't not like taking the derivative.
If I yell,
You can't use the.
put this on YouTube.
We'll get more views. You can't do like power rule or chain rule, or I'm sorry, you can do power rule, but you can't do chain rule. So when you have two functions like this, or really we kind of have three functions because there's a function inside a function multiplied by another function.
Yeah.
You're going to have to come up with some other way to take the integral. Like you're going to have to cheat a little bit, and that's what U substitution and integration by parts is all about. It's just like rewriting an integral so that you can take the integral, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to. So we're going to use U substitution because when I let U equal x squared, then I know that du is going to equal 2x dx. And look, I have an x right here. And I have a dx, x dx right here. I have an x dx, and I have an x dx. So I substitute. I always prefer to, actually, look what I have. See how I have x dx here? So I'm just going to divide by 2. See what I did? X dx is just du over 2. So now I'm going to substitute these things. I'm going to substitute, this is the integral of 2u, and then x dx is just du over 2. So I'm going to put the 1/2 out front. Yeah, sorry, not dn, du. du. Derivative of it. That didn't really help, did it? The derivative of u. Is that a little better?
Yeah.
See what I did? Now can I take the integral of this?
Yeah, it's like 1 over ln of a something. I don't know. I don't remember.
Do you remember what it is? Look up the rule.
But I don't know.
It's
Times
ln of 2 times e to the u. Is it e to the u?
Bro. Je sais pas.
I can't remember.
It's a
No, I did that wrong. It's
ln of a plus c.
yeah, it's 2 to the u divided by ln of 2.
Oh, plus c.
plus c.
And then,
Sure.
of course, plus c.
But then it's also 1/2. So then you have to put.
So the 1/2 I already put out there. And now I have to substitute back in for u now,
Which is x squared.
which is x squared. So this equals 2x squared all over 2 ln of 2 plus c.
Technically speaking, can you write the 2 in ln of 2 as ln of 4? Or am I incorrect?
Yep, you can write that as ln of 4. Good. 2 ln of 2 is the same as ln of 2 squared, which is ln of 4. So if you wanted, you could write that as ln of 4. But you could also write it like this. Look, you could also combine this and that together. So you might, if this is a multiple choice test, that might not be the answer. So you might have to combine.
It is ln of over ln of 4. That's
It could have been written like this, because this would be the same as saying 2 to the x squared times 2 to the negative 1. Right? You see what I did there? All over ln of 2 plus c. And what's this combined to?
What?
What is this combined to?
2 x squared minus 1.
That's right. So you could have seen it as 2 to the x squared minus 1 all over ln of 2 plus c. That could have been, if this is on the AP exam, for example, that could have been your multiple choice answer. So you have to be able to go from one form to another also when there's multiple choice test.
How long did this take you? Because this is